I'm here at NWA Lasers in Fayetteville. We're going to go in and see what kind of services they provide and what they can do for me today. Come on.
Okay, Jason,
Yes,
are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, so tell me what you want to have focused on you today.
Right, we're focused on the abs and the obliques, right?
That's right.
Okay.
That's right.
Let's-
So I'm gonna lean you back.
Okay.
Now I have an eject button that you can hit just in case.
Okay.
You want to have
Woo.
that space experience. Now,
Good.
this is not going to hurt.
Okay, good. Just laying back isn't going to hurt?
No.
Good.
Well, if it does, you need to let me
Right,
know.
yes.
Okay, so this is Dr. Sanders, and Dr. Sanders makes sure that he clears every single patient that we see. That's vitally important because we want to make sure that this is going to be a treatment that is going to be safe and effective for you.
Makes sense.
We are going to do 22,000 crunches.
22,000?
Yes, and it's not going to hurt, and you're not going to be sore the next day.
Oh, wow. Okay. I'm intrigued.
Okay, so how this machine works, this works with high intensity frequency electromagnetic stimulation. That's a really fancy way to say this technology is going to give you a six-pack. So what we're going to do is start off with some very gentle heat. Do you feel some warming?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to now start the contractions, and it's going to sound like a rattlesnake.
Oh.
All right, so we are going. Do you feel rattlesnake?
Oh. Yes.
Okay.
Fascinating.
Is it that? Okay.
That's wild.
Crunches. Okay, you just did. This is a 30-minute treatment. So 22,000 crunches. I know you're a runner.
Yes, I love to run.
Okay.
I love to run.
Have you ever been able to get that kind of a workout in 30 minutes?
No, absolutely not. And when I go running for a long time as well.
Yes,
So,
absolutely.
Yeah.
And so you're focused on other things. And so this is going to build, muscle. Do you feel that tapping right now?
that's different than what was happening before.
Exactly. And, Dr. Sanders and I were really intrigued when we first, were looking at buying these devices. And what that is doing is that it's breaking up the lactic acid. So Jason's not going to be sore.
Oh, good.
Because-
well, even if you do crunches at the gym, when you come back, you're
Absolutely.
sore from that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So how does that heat feel right now?
Actually pretty comfortable.
Okay.
It's a funny sensation, honestly. I kind of like it.
Absolutely, absolutely. Now we can turn it up, a little bit more,
Sure.
and then so what we do, we warm up the muscles. One of us are in here with you,
Yeah.
and making sure that it's comfortable and that you're not too warm, too cold. We want you to be a Goldilocks situation.
Yes.
How comfortable is this,
Oh,
Jason?
this is great. Yeah, I mean, I could just sit here all day and do this.
All right,
And
fantastic.
get like a 20-pack.
There you go. Better yet. Jason, a lot of the questions that we have, am I a good candidate?
Yeah.
And I think that I have seen everybody be a good candidate, except if you're undergoing chemotherapy right now. If you were lactating, which I'm pretty sure you're not. If you're pregnant, those are types of things that we want to avoid. If you have certain conditions, and so that's another really important reason that you have our physician, Dr. Sanders, clear you before we go ahead and do any sort of treatment. That's actually an Arkansas state law, so that's a really important consideration whenever you're researching what type of treatment to do anywhere. So Jason,
Yes.
we are going to now work on your obliques.
Okay.
Okay, so do you do many
Nope.
side crunches like that? I hate them with a passion. So what we're going to do is set it up. First, I'm going to turn up the heat all the way, okay? Now we're going to start with some of those contractions.
Okay.
Feel that?
Yes.
This is really exciting because this treats 4 areas at once.
So remind us where you're located. People, I'm sure seeing this happen, they love my six-pack. They're going to want to reach out to you about having something similar done, or even any of the other procedures you offer
Absolutely.
here.
Okay, so we are just north of Fayetteville Mall. We are in that separate 3-story building. It says Norho on the top. We are at 4285 North Shiloh Drive, Suite 104. You can look us up on the web at NWALasers.com, or also you can give us a phone call at 479-841-1080.
Diana and Dr. Sanders are amazing. They are miracle workers here at NWA Lasers. I cannot believe I just did the equivalent of 22,000 sit-ups. Stick around. We got more Good Day NWA coming up after a short break.